Well, hello there, my friends, and welcome to another episode of The Power of Surrender with Hugh, where every day we take a card from this deck here called The Power of Surrender by Dr Judith Orloff, and I share it with you and chat with you about it, hoping to give you some inspiration and food for thought in this challenging time we're living through at the moment on planet Earth. So, my friends, we have a very interesting card for you today: Surrender Denial. Very, very interesting card. I just love this deck, of course, as I keep saying. And it basically, you see this person who's going through a field and they've got a blindfold on them, and interesting card. Are they dreaming of where they're at? Is this really what's going on? Do they have the blinkers over their eyes? It says, accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. I'm going to say that again because it's very important. I'll say it again over here even. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Excuse me. And this goes to show there's some real truth coming out. When I have to clear my throat like that, it means I'm clearing up my throat chakra, people. So look out, here it comes. This is just talking about, sometimes you just have to see things for as they are, warts and all. And sometimes we kind of try to paint over the cracks of relationships or situations with our job or career situations. We just try to pretend that those bad things aren't there. But it's crucially important if we're to have true perspective on what's going on in our life, for us to be able to look at what's going on and accept everything that's in our life for exactly the way it actually is. And the card goes on to say, then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. I'm going to read the whole card again, but once again, just say that part. Once you start to accept things the way that they are, and warts and all, it puts you in a much better position to be able to make clear decisions moving forward in your life. I'm going to read it again so I have the exact wording. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And my friends, this is coming from real life experience here when I say to you, I have done this many times, where you just are in denial or kind of paint over the cracks of certain things. And it's a human thing to do. We like things to be the way that we would like them to be, as opposed to the way that they actually are. And it can be difficult sometimes to see things like that. However, from that perspective, as I've already said, from the perspective of, okay, this is the relationship, this is exactly where it's at, these are the problems that we have. Now, how do we sort out those problems? How do we move forward and progress here in a positive way? Well, if you're looking at the situation with the full perspective of the way it actually is, you're in a far better position not to be in denial, and as the card simply says, to surrender denial. Because in surrendering denial, you're actually allowing yourself to go downstream. Sometimes we can hold ourselves, it's like we're holding onto the bank of the river. Like, no, I really like it like this. It's really great. No, it's perfect. Leave me alone. But sometimes what you have to do, you literally just have to let go and just go with the flow. Because letting go is accepting the way that things are, is going with the flow, as opposed to going upstream or being stuck and not moving anywhere. And so in order to sometimes for us to move forward, to go down the direction that we need to go in the flow of the universe, of whatever your higher power is, then what you have to do is you have to be able to clearly look at situations, warts and all, and say, all right, these are the actual real challenges that I'm dealing with. And in order for me to tackle them, I have to see them. I can't fix or attempt to improve a situation. You can't fix a relationship, but what I'm saying is if there's a particular issue within the relationship, you can't work towards improving it. Fix is definitely the wrong word. If you want to improve it, if you want things to get positive, to move in the right direction, you have to be able to acknowledge it and say, okay, this is the problem and we're going to have to deal with it. And so such a powerful card, such important information in there. And I know it's challenging for all of us. There are things that sometimes we don't want to see for the way that they are. It is a challenge. I believe that if you're watching the show, I'm pretty sure that you're up for the challenge. I will be back tomorrow with another episode. This evening, we have a live video over every Friday for Hugh readings on Facebook. So if you're around, please join us for that. And I will be back tomorrow morning for another episode. So have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends, and I will catch you tomorrow.